It's a good thing my fiance doesn't ever see my credit card bill. He might just kill me over this one. Welcome back everyone to the channel. David Bronshinkle here as always. Today we are going to be doing a major unboxing and show you what I bought through all the Black Friday sales thus far. Some of the Black Friday stuff is still going. Now, actually I think some of the websites are now doing their 12 days of Christmas here pretty soon. But it doesn't matter. What we got is stuff from Omnia, Tackle Warehouse, Amazon, Berkley, North Fork Composites, and reel that the packaging got damaged from Digitaka that I was forced to open early. So, before we do that, hit that like and subscribe and follow along and see what I all got. So in no particular order, we're just going to start opening these boxes and going. We're going to start with these two boxes here because I know what they were. Shimano Stratix. This one here is a 2023 version that I ordered from Digitaka. The yen to dollar ratio made it to where this reel was $143. The only thing I didn't look into was that I forgot that the Japanese market likes to sell shallow spool versions. So this is a shallow spool 2500 series Stratic, which is fine because I only plan on throwing 8 to 15 pound braid on this reel anyways. So all that does is make it so that I really don't have to spool a bunch of backing line. And then Tackle Warehouse selling out had the 2019 Shimano Stratix for sale. I think for 140 bucks, something like that. So can't beat that on I think they're $199 reel. Otherwise, 100 somewhere in there. First box from Omnia. What do we got in here? We got. I do like to crappie fish every once in a while, and I love these Bobby Garland baby shads. I was running low on electric chickens in that color, anyways. So you can't ever pass up a good crappie bite. And then some Strike King Bitsy flip jigs. Looks like, get rid of that box. We got 3/8 and quarter and green pumpkin and black and blue. For when I want a finesse jig. Go on to this next one. Who's this? Omnia as well. And we got some Zoom Baby Brush Hogs and Black Sapphire, which they only had one of. And then 2 June Bugs. Should be 2 green pumpkins in here. As well as 2 watermelon candy Baby Brush Hogs. Those are basically the only 4 colors in the world that you really need for most fishing applications. A good watermelon color for your clear water, sunny days. Your green pumpkin. It's a darker green for when it's cloudy and clear water. June bug and black and blue work regardless, no matter what time of the year, what conditions, it seems like. So there's that. Then we got some Zoom trick worms in white for floating worms purposes. Same thing with the 2 packages of bubblegum trick worms. And then I was running low on some green pumpkin colored 1/4 ounce tungsten weights. So I just bought a single package of Woo Tungsten because they were on sale. So that's that Omnia box. Let's get to this Tackle Warehouse box next. So next up, Tackle Warehouse box. A Spain reel cover for one of the Spain reels that we just bought. Just a good investment. I already have another spare one, so I only needed one more. And then we got some D&L jigs and Baby Advantage jigs, I'm sorry. And Missouri Craw, Green Pumpkin, and Black and Blue in 5/16 ounce. For when I want to downsize. I do make my own jigs, but I don't have a very good 1/4 ounce jig that I'm happy with yet. So I'm buying the 5/16 and 1/4 ounce and 3/16 ounce jigs to play around with. And then we got some Yo-Zuri Hybrid in 8 and 10 pound. Yo-Zuri Hybrid is a line that I've been messing around with this last year. It's fluorocarbon and nylon hybrid kind of mixed together. It's not the traditional copolymers that have a nylon, like a mono core, and then it just has a fluorocarbon coating. This stuff here, I've been impressed by it, even though that the pound tests they're underrated. Like 6 pound tests in the Yo-Zuri Hybrid breaks at 10, and it has the same diameter as 10. So just for that, just to make sure you guys are aware of that. And then I got Berkley Tri-Lane Big Game in 8, 10, 12, and my favorite dock skipping size, 15. Dirt cheap line. I can respool a reel for like 60 cents or something like that when it's on sale, especially when you buy it on sale. I still like mono for certain situations. Here's a package from Berkley. We got Pit Boss Juniors and 2 packs in Junebug. Two packs in Green Pumpkin. 2 packs in... Oh, I thought there was 2 packs of... Oh, it's hiding down here, I think. Yeah, 2 packs in Okeechobee Craw. Probably my favorite all-time color. And a soft plastic bait. And then... 2 packs in Black and Blue. The 3-inch Pit Boss isn't something that I throw a whole lot of, but it's there for when I want something that has just a little bit smaller than the standard Pit Boss. Then we got some Chigger Craws and Green Pumpkin, 2 packs of those. And then 2 packs of the good old 7-inch Power Worm and Motor Oil. And then we got Berkley Stunnas. In both the deep and the shallow sizes here. And Yeah. Shallow and Deep and Hanky Panky. What that color's called? I don't know. It's got a white silver sides with a bone or chartreuse bottom. I don't know. Something that you don't see every day in a jerkbait is a craw. This is their blaze color. Yeah, just not something you see every day in a jerkbait. I thought it might be cool to try out. Then again, in Shallow Deep, in the Northern Lights, that's a killer color around here. As well as the perch. Every smallmouth guy loves a good natural perch color. And then shad fillet. Gotta have those. Yeah, when I bought these, the Berkley website had them for, was it $7.99 or $8.99 each? So that's a good savings over a $15 bait, I think they usually are. Another Tackle Warehouse box. Oh, that. Okay. That kind of sucks, I guess. But a 660-yard spool of Sunline FC Sniper and 18-pound test. That's my go-to jig line for casting jigs, Texas rigs, stuff like that. That's my go-to pound test. Another Tackle Warehouse box here. Oh, this must have been shipped from their North Carolina one or whatever. Big Bite Baits, 4-inch Rojas's Fighting Frog and Tilapia Magic. I forget who it was. Was it Drew Benton? I want to say. Made this bait and color really hard to get after his Elite Series win on I forget, was it the Harris Chain or St. John's? I'd have to look into it, but it was a bed fishing tournament. He won it using this bait, and it was really hard to get that particular bait and color for a long time. Free shirt, because I spent over 150 bucks. We got 4-inch Robo Worms, 4.5-inch, sorry, Robo Worms, Straight Tails, and Margarita Mutilator 3. One of my favorite drop shot colors and worms. 3 packs of those, because I go through a lot. Netbait T-Max and Green Pumpkin and Junebug. Just trying something a little bit different from the Zoom product, I guess, and I think they were a little bit cheaper. I don't know. And then we got some more Zoom brush hogs here, but instead of in the baby size, we got the mid-size brush hogs. I don't throw the 5-inch or the 6-inch full-size brush hog very often, just because our wires around here are kind of clean, and yeah, they do catch fish, but I just have I get more bites and just as many big bites with this mid-sized brush hog. So we got, again, like the baby brush hogs, we got it in black and blue, or black sapphire, green pumpkin, watermelon candy, more green pumpkin, another black sapphire, 3 packs of them in Junebug, The mid-size brush hog is my alternative flipping bait, I guess you could say, for when they don't want to hit a jig or people are skipping docks and trees with Senkos. It's a good alternative. And then we got some 4/0 VMC heavy duty wide gap hooks. Some Gamakatsu round bends in size 4 and 5 for hook replacements. We got some Owner Hyperwire split rings in size 2 and 3. And then we got some Owner Cover Shot heavy duty hooks in 1/0 and 2/0, it looks like. Yep, 1/0 and 2/0 for when I want to power shot or drop shot around shallow cover. Usually on 15 to 30 pound braid to 12 pound leader most of the time. Then we got Gamakatsu Stinger trailer hook. I thought there was more than one of these. And size 1. I guess I only bought 1 pack. Yeah, must have only bought 1 pack for spinnerbait trailers. Normally I don't throw a trailer hook on a spinnerbait or buzzbait, but you just never know. Booyah Pad Crusher and Disco Ball. Just to have a bait fish imitation, something that imitates a bait fish, I guess. We don't have shad in my area. It gets too cold for them. Some sort of minnow, I would assume it would around here. And then some more DNL Advantage jigs and half ounce and 3/8 ounce in Missouri Craw. Just to they were dirt cheap, like the other ones. And then a Nichols Lures D. Thomas compact flipping jig in 3/8 and JT's best color ever. The only thing that interests me really on this particular bait was the bait keeper design. They have a little hole drilled through the bait keeper, and then you stick a toothpick through it, and it's supposed to help keep the bait on longer. I don't know if it's a gimmick or if it works. Well, we'll definitely find out. Going back to these brush hogs, they're also a really good Carolina rig bait. In case you didn't know. I'm sure most of you know. For those that are just starting out. Another Tackle Warehouse order. Another free shirt, because I spent way too much money. And we'll get to these here shortly. Some more floating worms from Zoom and Zoom Trick Worms for floating worms in yellow and methylate. 3 packs of each of those. Some more trick worms and natural blue, just because it looked like an interesting color. Maybe something in case when I'm floating worming and they don't want to react to the bright color so much. This was an interesting color. Big Bite Baits Straight 6 Magworm and K Magic. It looks like it's got a Morning Dawn type color going on with a brown top or bottom. Yeah, brown bottoms. I don't know, they look kind of cool, so we'll try that out. Then we got some, ooh, what goes on there? Oh, that's nice. One of the packages are ripped open. Some decoy sinker drop shots and 3/4 ounce in case I want to punch through, throw a drop shot, or basically a punch drop shot, or bubble shot as some people call it, in thick grass, or if it's really windy, or if I'm in some heavy current. Then we got some fluorocarbon here. P-Line fluorocarbon 100% in 6 and 8 pound test. My go-to drop shot leader line. Yeah, I just love how this stuff handles. Never had a breakage issue yet with the P-Line. And then this, oh, we may as well get to these. The Rapala OG Slims, and these were a promotional item for when you bought specific Suffix 832 braid. I got two of them that were eligible for it. I probably should have bought the other 2 sizes in this same exact color, so I could have gotten 2 more OG Slims for nothing, but yeah, they were a promo. I've never thrown the OG Slim 6 before, but I guess we're going to get that chance this year. But yeah, Suffix 832 and 40 pound, which is my general casting. Maybe if I'm throwing a casting jig or something like that around heavier grass, not punching grass or anything like that. And then 30 pound 832 is my go-to chatterbait line, actually. Throw my chatterbaits a lot on 30 pound 832. And I got these in a camel color just to break it up from the moss green that I normally get. It looked cool. Whether it helps line and visibility, I don't know. And then 832 and 15 and 8 pound in their new sunrise color, because, well, yeah, it's cute, I guess. I normally throw yellow, but I don't know, that sunrise color was just interested me a little bit. Mainly because you hear of everybody throwing red braid a lot, and that's the closest thing that Suffix makes in their 832 that is closest to red. So yeah, there's that box. Getting down there. Got 2 rod tubes and an Amazon order. So off of Amazon, I bought Plano Edge boxes, the Master Terminal box. I have like 3 of these now. I just love this box for my terminal tackle, which we'll do a setup one day, video of that. And then just a regular 3700 series. I just love those boxes, these Plano Edge boxes. I'm slowly replacing all my boxes to them, and it really helps when they're on sale. I think on Amazon, the regular 3700 was like $21, and then the Plano Edge Master 3700, which normally is like $50 or $60, it was on sale for $35. So we're not going to pass up on that deal. So that just leaves us the rod tubes. So I'm just gonna cut straight to it. We're skipping the boxing out of the tubes because that part sucks. First rod blank we got here is a NFC MB709 and the IM series. This is actually to replace a HM709 that I broke earlier this year when I high sticked the 5-pound fish into the boat. And then we got X-Ray 733-1. This here is a medium light drop shot rod. Then IM 704 SJ, which is also going to be a power finesse drop shot rod for me. I have this rod in the HM 704, and I really like it for a deeper water drop shot. And there we have it, $1,300 of fishing tackle unboxed for you guys. Let me know in the comment section 1 or 2 things that you picked out that you thought was interesting that I bought, and also tell me 1 or 2 things that you bought from sales this year that you're looking forward to fishing with next season. So, provided my fiance doesn't kill me when she sees all this stuff, we'll see you out on the water.